Greetings and salutations, and welcome to this magnificent Sunday, October 1st, 2023. And it is fall, and this time of year is just spectacular. Yeah. So anyway, this weekend, just a quick recap. Journal entry number, who the fuck knows? And haven't made any progress on the greenhouse. I actually had to spend all day Friday messing with the generator because the pull cord came out. Rusted, and so I got that all replaced. Got that replaced. Also made some adjustments to the RPM because it was running pretty shoddy. But and we didn't have a whole lot of power because it's been awfully cloudy this week. So needed to get the generator up and running, give it a little boost in the Titan. But priority this weekend was, of course, continuing the winterization process for the greenhouse. So I got two of the roll-up sides for the fronts and the back finished and completed, and actually found a great use for the scrap cord that busted on the generator as tie downs for the for these roll-ups. And I only got one done on the other side over there. I'll take you around. Limes are kicking ass, man. Gonna have to harvest some limes here in the next couple of weeks. This side, I still have to deal with that section on the bottom. I did not cut this tarp evenly when I laid it over the greenhouse, so I wound up with a discrepancy in length from one side to the other with the leftovers. But yeah, so that one's attached and nice and finished. I used these. If you go to Lowe's, they've got these plastic boards, flat boards, and I guess maybe they're working on 2x4s eventually. I don't know. I haven't seen any, but anyway, I used those for clamps to clamp down the tarp, and of course taped up the crease so water didn't get in there. And those should last forever because it's plastic, and wood and water do not mix so well. So anyway, that was the project this particular weekend. Of course, you know, we're continuing the organization project over there for the pallets, which is pretty much done. Except I need some more carpet or underlayment, stuff like this, for more pads. I really like the pads. So life in the greenhouse is good, except we did get some cabbage worms here. When I arrived, they had already made a feast out of one of my cabbages and ate the shit out of one of these kales. So I cleaned them up, made them all drown down there. And unfortunately, it was a little too late for some of these guys. They've been almost entirely defoliated. But I got to them in time, sprayed some neem oil down there, and I don't see any at the present moment, so that's a good thing. And yeah, more beans, cabbage. They never got to this one. So the water jugs are full. The what is that? Pineapple's kicking ass. Anyway, life is good. Just the big plus. These guys are getting too much sun, I can see. Is the hydroponics setup is doing quite well for the plants, which is excellent. So, but I think I need to build some shade, some shelter here. So the Pisvasa hydroponics, so far so good, and perhaps just too much sun because this guy was super vibrant yesterday. Anyway, so that's all good. Life is peachy, and we are growing food. Oh yeah, I got my first fig this weekend. Thursday when I arrived, the figs were, well, the very first fig to crop up had matured enough to eat, and I cut it open into some little slices and ate down on it, and it was just delicious, But we've got plenty of figs. Well, here, lots of figs growing. I counted 43 last week, and so that's great. Oh, nice to see the potato tower coming back to life. So yeah, gonna be harvesting some more figs here in the near future. So but still, as you can see, plenty of work to be done. Solar panels are doing great. Strawberries are doing great. House is doing great. The biogas digester is doing great, but I still need to work on plumbing and getting the gas to the point where I can use it. Although technically I could really use it already in the stove, which I really ought to try. So I'm going to have to add that onto my to-do list. So making progress slowly but surely. And it's just another glorious weekend here in Oxford, North Carolina, in this beautiful land, under this beautiful divine sky. So enjoy the peace of nature.